Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
All right, so today we're diving into the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
And, it's a pretty big deal, even if you're not, like a diehard SEC fan.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're gonna figure out why.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through the history.
Yeah.
The format.
Yeah.
Change all the dynasties that make this game so legendary.
Yeah, what's really interesting? And that the SEC championship was actually a pioneer back in '92.
Okay.
It was the first conference championship game.
Wow.
In all of college football.
I mean, can you imagine that, like, being a college football fan back then?
Yeah.
And there's no, like, big showdown for the conference title?
Right.
No automatic bid to a, like a major bowl game?
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the SEC really kind of set the stage.
Yeah.
And everyone else followed.
Wow.
So picture this, December 5th, 1992,
Okay.
Legion Field in Birmingham, Alabama.
Got it.
The energy is electric.
Yeah.
You have the Alabama Crimson Tide, led by Gene Stallings.
Oh, yeah.
They're clashing with Steve Spurrier's Florida Gators, and it's for the very first SEC championship title.
I mean, that must have been an incredible game to be at.
It was.
Like, did people realize at the time how big of a deal it was going to become?
Yeah, I think the significance of that game wasn't just the game itself, but what it represented.
Okay.
The SEC was kind of asserting its dominance, and I think it set off like a chain reaction.
Yeah.
Other conferences saw the excitement, the high stakes.
Right.
They realized, hey, a championship game could really elevate our profile too.
Yeah. They're like, we need one of those.
Exactly.
Wow. So they really started a trend that changed the whole landscape of college football.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
But the SEC championship itself has gone through some pretty big changes too, right?
For sure.
I mean, it's not in Birmingham anymore.
Yeah, it's not in Birmingham anymore.
Where is it now?
It eventually made its way to Atlanta, Georgia, first to the Georgia Dome, and now it calls the Mercedes-Benz Stadium home.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah. And, this move wasn't just about needing a bigger space. It really reflects how the SEC championship grew into a national event.
Oh, wow.
Drawing huge crowds, media attention from all over the country.
So things seem to be going pretty well. Why the format changed than, like getting rid of the East and West divisions?
Yeah, the old format with its East versus West divisions was starting to show some cracks.
Right.
There were concerns that it didn't always guarantee a matchup between the two absolute best teams in the conference.
Okay.
So sometimes you'd have a team with, a slightly weaker record win their division, and they'd make it to the championship even if there was another team.
With a better record.
Yeah, with a better overall record in the other division.
So the change was meant to make sure the two best records always play each other, regardless of division.
Exactly, and I think you hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
But there's another layer to it, too.
Okay.
The new format, based solely on winning percentage,
Right.
really aims to create a more unpredictable and exciting race.
Gotcha.
It raises the stakes for every game. Yeah.
Because now every win is crucial for securing that spot in the championship.
I bet some people weren't super happy about getting rid of that traditional East versus West rivalry, though.
Oh, absolutely.
That was like a big part of the SEC for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, some argue that relying solely on winning percentage might overlook a team that faced a tougher schedule, but ended up with maybe one more loss.
Makes sense.
They feel like the old format provided a better balance between rewarding divisional dominance and recognizing overall strength.
That's a good point. So it's more competitive, but it might have some downsides too.
Right.
It's complex.
Yeah, for sure.
And to see how this change really played out, I think we got to talk about the dynasties that have shaped the SEC championship.
Yeah, let's talk dynasties.
Because some teams have really left their mark.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about teams that have turned the SEC championship into their own personal showcase.
And I'm guessing we're about to talk about a team that wears crimson and white.
You know it. We're talking about the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
Under Nick Saban, they've racked up an unbelievable 10 SEC championship titles.
And that's insane. Like, how do they stay so dominant? Is it just like raw talent?
Well, talent's definitely a factor.
Yeah.
I mean, their recruiting strategy is legendary, consistently bring in the top high school players from across the country.
Right.
Building this pipeline of future stars.
Yeah, like a factory of amazing players.
Exactly.
But it can't just be the players, right? Coaching's got to be a huge part of it, too.
Oh, absolutely. Nick Saban is considered one of the greatest college football coaches of all time.
Oh, for sure.
He's instilled this culture of discipline, hard work, attention to detail that just permeates the entire program.
Yeah, and it's not just the talent and the coaching. There's like this feeling of invincibility around them.
Right.
Like their opponents are already intimidated before they even step on the field.
Oh, that psychological edge is definitely real.
Yeah.
The Crimson Tide have this mystique, this legacy of winning
Right.
that can be overwhelming for their opponents.
It's hard to beat a team that always wins. Exactly.
Okay, so Alabama's like in a league of their own.
Yeah.
But what about the other powerhouses that have won the SEC championship?
Yeah.
You got the Florida Gators with 7 titles.
Right.
LSU Tigers with 5.
Uh-huh.
Those programs have had some incredible moments.
Oh, yeah, some legendary players.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Florida's run in the 90s under Steve Spurrier,
oh, yeah.
they were electrifying.
Yeah.
Known for their high-scoring offense and their ability to dismantle even the toughest defenses.
And LSU, just a few years ago, with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Oh, yeah.
National championship.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, the SEC just seems to produce some of the most exciting players.
Yeah.
And speaking of exciting players and recent dominance,
Yeah.
we got to talk about the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah, the back-to-back national champs.
Already clinched a spot in the 2024 SEC championship game.
They are the team to beat right now.
Yeah. What do you think makes them so good?
Their defense is just suffocating.
Yeah.
And their offense is starting to find its groove.
So who do you think is going to challenge them?
Well, as of right now, it looks like Texas and Texas A&M are the top contenders.
Okay.
But you never know if you other teams can make a late-season push.
Yeah, that's what's so exciting about this new format, right?
Exactly.
Ah.
With no divisions, the race for the top 2 spots is wide open.
Totally. And speaking of the national landscape, let's talk about the college football playoff.
Yeah.
So winning the SEC championship pretty much guarantees you a spot in the playoff, right?
Pretty much. I mean, the SEC is considered the toughest conference in college football.
Yeah.
So the committee that selects the playoff teams, they almost always give the SEC champion a spot.
Yeah.
And sometimes even the runner-up has a good chance of getting in.
So the SEC championship isn't just about bragging rights in the conference.
Yeah.
It's about getting to the biggest stage in college football.
That's why this game is always so intense.
Yeah.
The stakes are incredibly high for the players, the coaches, the fans.
And, speaking of the fans, the SEC championship game is a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah. It's more than just a game. It's an experience.
Yeah, tell me about that. What's it like?
Atlanta, it becomes a sea of colors and rivalries.
Wow.
During SEC championship weekend.
Okay.
I mean, the tailgating starts days before the game, and the atmosphere is electric.
I've heard about those tailgates. They sound wild.
They're pretty wild.
Like you need a whole week just to experience the pregame.
Pretty much. And it's a testament to the passion and dedication of SEC fans.
Yeah.
They travel from all over the region, and even if their team isn't playing,
wow,
they're there to soak up the atmosphere and celebrate SEC football.
And even for those watching from home, you can feel the energy.
Oh, absolutely.
It's an event that transcends the game itself.
Yeah.
Brings people together, starts conversations, creates memories.
Sure.
Yeah, it really is amazing to think about how much this game's changed over the years.
It's come a long way.
From like little Birmingham to this huge national event.
It really has. And it's not just about, the size or the location. I think the format change we talked about really shows that the SEC is willing to
adapt.
To keep things interesting.
Yeah.
And to make sure the championship is always like the best of the best.
Yeah, they're committed to making it great.
Absolutely.
So looking ahead to December 7th, Mercedes-Benz Stadium 2024 SEC Championship.
It's going to be a good one.
I'm excited.
Yeah, with Georgia, Oregon, and a bunch of teams fighting for that other spot.
Right.
It's going to be a wild finish to the season.
Some upsets, maybe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Before we wrap up, though, I want to go back to that format change.
Okay.
Do you think getting rid of the divisions made it more fair?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's tough. There are good arguments on both sides.
Right.
I mean, the new format does guarantee that the 2 teams with the best records will play each other.
Right.
Which, seems like the fairest way to do it.
On paper, yeah.
Yeah. But, like we said, some people think it doesn't take into account strength of schedule enough.
Yeah, what if a team goes undefeated, but they only played bad teams?
Right.
And another team has 1 loss, but they played like the toughest schedule.
Exactly. Is the team with the perfect record really the best?
Good question.
No easy answer.
I guess we'll see how it plays out over the next few years.
Yeah, it's an experiment. We're all watching it unfold.
Exactly. So, what do you think? Did the SEC make the right move, getting rid of divisions? Is the championship landscape more exciting now? More unpredictable?
What do you think?
Let us know.
Yeah, share your thoughts. We want to hear them.
This is all about exploring, the different perspectives.
You're getting people talking.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on this journey through the SEC championship.
It's been fun.
It's a game that really embodies the spirit of college football.
Yeah, for sure.
And we can't wait to see what happens next.
Absolutely.
So until next time, keep that SEC passion burning.
Go SEC.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.